I mean, I kind of want to take a second to appreciate the fact that it's actually not Duel Links, but we're gonna be doing Dragon Quest. That is totally fine with me. That is totally fine with me. But again, I tried to stream Duel Links, but yeah, did not realize we were actually having maintenance at that exact hour. Yo, ATM, welcome to the stream, dude. I started busting out laughing when I saw this, so it's all good, dude. It's all good. That just means, you know what that means, right? We're doing this instead. Yo, hey, JJ. Dude, I'm sorry. Hey, JJ, dude, welcome to the stream, man. It's great to see you. Hope you're doing well. The reason why I'm laughing so hard, as soon as I was about to, literally about to hit live, the game I was going to start streaming went straight to maintenance right before I even clicked start going live. But dude, it's great to see you. Hope you had a great stream today, dude. I couldn't catch it, but I believe you were playing, was it Zelda again? Yo, Tyler, dude, welcome to the stream, man. It's always good to see you. Hope you're doing as well. But ATM, I'm pretty sure you're cool with this. Like, I thought about doing something else. I'm like, nah, I'll switch the days. We'll do Duel Links on Tuesday. I'll bring this, and we'll do Duel Links on Tuesday. I'm really excited to miss last stream. Tyler, it's all good, man. I know you were there for Spirit, dude, and I greatly appreciate it, man. Dude, don't be sad. We're gonna have plenty more Twitch anniversaries. Yo, Caramel, welcome to the stream, dude. It's great to see you. We're doing more Dragon Quest just because Konami's like, yeah, you're not streaming Duel Links tonight, dude. Not at all. And Blue Gator, wonderful to see you as always. Everybody's here, and I'm super hyped about that. How is everybody's day going? I know it's your guys' weekend because it's the start of my work week, but how was your guys' weekend? Did you do anything fun? Alright, so last off from our heroes, we need to sail west from Honolulu to help the villagers with the giant squid. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm pretty excited for this game. Like, honestly, like, the whole maintenance thing, I'm like, okay, I can just play Dragon Quest. This is totally fine with me. We gotta find our boat, though. We gotta go find our boat. It's been 48 hours since I've last slept. My dude. You should probably sleep, dude. You should probably sleep. Like, even, like, because unfortunately, even, like, when I start forgoing sleep more than 20 hours, I start getting, like, bad migraines, dude. That's right, I'm timing it. Dude, mad respect and mad dedication to you staying up that late, dude, but you gotta get some sleep, man, soon. Promise me you'll get some sleep very soon, dude. Please at least do that. Because, again, I care for you, man. I care for you. Tyler's like, I don't sleep. Sleep needs more of me. I don't need more sleep. Oh, man, but hopefully you're doing all right, man. Okay, so we got to sail west. They better be nerfing blows with the maintenance. I mean, dude. Tyler, I kind of hope not. I hope that they do, like, okay, they can do a little bit of nerfing, but I don't want it to be too much because I've literally been spending so much time grinding Kaiba so I can try to get Melody of Awakening Dragons. But yes, this is the team. Actually, we got to switch this out. Because I was using Salvado a little bit because I do almost everything on stream except for like a few things like just grinding levels. I found a place to actually get some metal slimes a little bit consistently, so I just started doing that too. And having Salvado was better than a Rab. Lineup is what I want to do. Oh my god, like the SP is low too. Yikes. Salvado is great. Like, I love Salvado. Like, he's great. Salvado is fantastic. Like, I don't know who would ever hate Salvado so far. I know, like, other people are probably like, yeah, you're gonna hate him eventually, but dude, come on. Jeez.
I am here now. Where's that metallic smile?
Yo, Casey, thank you so much for the 1 bit, dude. Again, that's a great way to get me to smile.
Must be the gallant
Hope you're doing well, my dude.
hunters. I wonder which one's our blushing husband to be.
I mean, dude, Caramel, I'm pretty sure, dude, you've been, hang on. So, dude, like, yeah, of course, Caramel, you've been VIP for a very, very long time, dude. According to my role manager, dude, you've been VIP for 2 months. So, I mean, not super long, but still a good enough time, dude. Of course, you definitely deserve it.
Yoo-hoo! Over here! Excuse me, which one of you big
Salvado,
brave
let's go.
boys is Kai?
Is Kai? Oh, you have best character Eric in the panel, too. Let's go.
They look like they're saying something, but I can't quite make it out. A good view? I love you?
I love you. 6.3k points until Metallic accepts me. Are you talking about for VIP, my dude? I mean, honestly, dude, you're on your way of earning VIP just by being awesome, dude. You'll get there. Either way, dude. You'll get there for sure, man. You'll definitely get there. Whether it be your own regard or my regard. You're fantastic, and I appreciate you. Casey, gonna hydrate. Let's go. All I have right next to me is pomegranate juice. Hopefully that's okay.
Oh, you have got to be kidding.
Oh, look, another tough boss, but we'll be easy for metal. I don't know, man. We'll find out. We'll find out. I did get a few different levels, so we're gonna go with that way. Squid! What better way to end your week with Metallic? Yo, Saiyan Teacher, dude, thank you so much for the kind words, dude. It's great to see you, man. How have you been doing, man? How was your weekend? It might as well be Tentacruel. Like, let's go.
Okay,
The
here
Octo
we
Boss,
go.
let's go. All right, so we have Eric coming up first. So let's fight first. Honestly, I don't think we'll be having too much difficulty. I think we're gonna be okay. Although, not many people really have any items to heal themselves, but we do have Rab and Metallic who have pretty decent healing. So we're kind of good. Can we put it to sleep? Oh, it's a multi-enemy too. Let's go. It's a multi-enemy. All right, let's focus on all of them. Love these bosses. Yo, the colored water's back. Yo, Circus made me do it. Welcome to the stream. Dang, everybody showed up. Let's go. Hopefully you guys are all doing great. We'll be playing, so I'll be lurking. All right, sounds good, Casey. I just appreciate you for being here, dude. Thank you so much, man. It's Prophet Metallic. Oh, man. I feel like I'd actually make it a little bit cheaper, but maybe a little bit less. I'm not too sure. Oh, yes, we did get her multi-thrust. Jade has multi-thrust, and I'm super excited for it. Let's go. Oh, it only... It's a group, but they're all treated as their own. That kind of sucks. I want to say overgrind. I don't think overgrinding is the right way to say it, but you never know. You never know. I'm assuming... Let's go with multi-thrust. So let's get rid of the tentacles first. Why not? What? We got a crit off it? Holy... Oh, man. Okay, so what he said might be the case. We might not have any difficulty here. Let's go. Like, if we get that luck, that was just insane. That was amazing. Let's go. I'm gonna learn to finish meals payments. All right, Sane, dude, sounds good, man. Thank you so much for being here, dude. I really appreciate you. I mean, we're off to a fantastic start. We got the multi-thrust with a bunch of crits. We also have Scorched Earth right at the back, too. So we're doing pretty good in my personal opinion. Let's go with Sleeper's Hit on the left tentacle.
See ya.
All right, let's see. Must be skipping a ton of battles. What do you mean by that, my dude? Metallic. You're gonna go with Miracle Slash because that's something I want to try using now. 43, not too bad. I mean, honestly, this is one of the games where, like, this game I literally find a lot of fun, even like just grinding. Because again, like as soon as you see a metal slime or a liquid metal slime, you get super hyped. Your blood gets pumping, you feel the endorphins going up. It's amazing. It's like seriously like similar to like working out and stuff like that. It's amazing. Let's go with more heal. Eric could probably use some healing too. Yeah, Draconian mode up. That's probably it. Like I saw that there's a bunch of things you could do to make this more difficult, but for the first time I wanted to just enjoy the story. That's my main focus on like playing the first time, but honestly, I could see myself playing this game again. I know how long this game is, but I could... So not only did we get a crit, but we also put him to sleep. Why? This is just so good luck. This is just ridiculous. Holy crap. All right. You know what? I'm feeling right as rain, guys. I'm feeling right as rain. Dalek has good gaming socks. That's why he's so good. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Anything else I could really do? I mean, I could do... I mean, he's already asleep, so... Oh, dang it. I was hoping Eric, like, you would have been able to stay awake, or stay asleep. Because then we could have used Persecutor, which is just dope. Oh, dude, I want the slime controller. The slime controller would be amazing to play this game with, but unfortunately, I don't. It's a pro controller, but, you know, pro gamer, so let's go. Let's go with Miracle Slash, because why not? It's so good. It, like, heals, like, a good amount of the HP, too. Wraps damage. Ooh! Okay, I'm kind of actually happy we have Right as Rain going, just because that could be pretty bad. When do we get like Omni Heal or something like that? Omni Heal would be great. Dude, I love Scorched Earth. Scorched Earth is super good. Like, just having that constant residual damage is really nice. He's actually getting pretty close to down. Jeez, like, that's just so good. It is so good. Like, why would I want anything else? It's just so good. We're gonna heal Jade a little bit too. Eric has some other similar ability when he's pepped up as well to OP. Dude, I love some of the pet powers that actually do come up. It's amazing. I think Serena Thomas first. I mean that would make sense because Serena definitely seems to be more focused on healing, which is pretty cool, while Rab is a little bit more all over the place. But I think this could be it. Oh, let's go. Oh man, that is amazing. Like, again, we got like 3 crits and 2 of them being on multi-threats. Let's go. The team is stronger when someone isn't here. So weird. Again, like, I did a little bit of grinding. Like, I think I got people like up like 2 more levels since our last stream, but no. Like, honestly, Circus, we just got insanely lucky when it came with those crits. We got 2 crits off of Jade, who's like obviously our biggest like heavy hitter right now. Oh man, that is just ridiculous. And I was able to allocate some of the points to where I wanted to be. Like, as soon as I saw like multi-thrust, I'm like, oh hell yeah, we're getting this. Let's go. Easy. Good thing we didn't put anything on the line for that. But again, I'll probably replay this game again, but on a much higher difficulty. But for now, I just wanted to enjoy the story now. I did some grinding off stream, level 55.
Thank you. Darlings, it was nothing, really.
You gotta love Savaldo. Again, Tyler, like, I'd probably be totally cool just grinding level 55.
Whoever you people are, I can't thank you enough.
He's good.
But I can sure feed you enough. Tonight
one's
we're
Kai?
gonna have a luau to remember, and you're gonna be the guests of honor.
Which
Get
one of you is
ready
Kai?
to drink, dance, and fill your belly with fish till you fall down. Come one, come all to Lona Lulu.
We just came from that place, dude. Come on. Savaldo wasn't even there. He's taking good credit, probably. I mean, Savaldo is just being Savaldo. He has so much charm and charisma, darling. It's just all over the place. But no, like, I mean, Savaldo is definitely important for that team. But, like, he gave us some morale. He gave us some morale boost to be able to get us straight to those crits. Scam already this early in the stream. This won't be a long one, boys. Circus, I'm sorry. I appreciate you, though, for dropping in. Even though you get scammed, like, nearly every single stream. But it's just good to see you, man. Look at this guy. This guy's having a great time. This guy's having a great time. I also did see in this game you can actually change some of your character's costumes, so I'm really looking forward to when that happens. Yo, Jade's got a quest, anything. I've asked about Kai, but nobody's seen him around. Seems like he's not much of a party person. Michelle is still waiting for us back at the island. We should try to track him down as soon as we can. Yeah, of course. That's what we should do, Jade. Should I do Apex or Gunfire? Honestly, dude, it's probably going to be the same as last time. I would probably say Gunfire, but you've been going pretty heavy on that one, so maybe Apex just to bring up the monotony, my dude.
And where do you think you're going?
Oh,
You're
she's
off to
coming
look
with
for
us?
Kai, aren't you? Well, I'm coming with you.
No, let's keep Little Red Riding Hood out of
What
here.
are you doing out here?
Ugh, those stupid fishermen said the party was only for grown-ups, so they couldn't let me in. Is every bar in the world full of stubborn idiots or something? Anyway,
I mean,
you're going to look for Kai, aren't you? I've got nothing better to do, so I might as well join you.
I kind of want to know, like, if she eventually gets returned to normal, if she stays as a kid forever in the game, but I'm pretty sure I'll eventually come across it myself somewhere down the storyline. Here we are having the biggest luau in a generation, and Kai still won't join in. Maybe some excuse about having to go to the dock to fix his friend's boat. To the dock we go, friends. Let's go. Let's see. So Kai will probably just appear like out of nowhere here. So let's see what we can find. Ooh, there's a shiny thing over there actually. Ooh. Veronica's just football. I just say, yo, like, imagine like if I'm not sure if people remember, but like the whole Charlie Brown like specials where remind God that Michelle's running. Yeah, we can do that. But like the whole, yeah, like you could just use Veronica instead of. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Kaiser is actually pretty good. I mean, it seemed pretty good from the last story.
Sorry, but I'm not the man from your story. You must have me mixed up with somebody else.
I'm pretty sure this is Kai. I mean, his name is Kai Nooney. Kai Nooney. I'm thinking it's Kai.
Don't give us that nonsense. We know you're the only Kai in Honolulu.
Lon and
If you
Lulu.
never meant to marry that poor mermaid, you should never have proposed to her.
She's got a point. No, she's got a point there.
Hey, go
Cusco.
easy on the accusations, will you? People here got no love for mermaids. If they think I do, I'll be in trouble.
Oof.
The Kai you're looking for is my grandfather.
Oh.
Kai Noah. I take it you've heard the tale of the mermaid's curse.
That's kind of a. That's actually a plot twist. Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yes, your mother told us all about it. But I can't see what an old fairy tale has to do with anything. You can't keep Michelle waiting any longer.
That's
Is it-
what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a fairy tale.
Is it actually
It's true.
him or his
The
grandfather?
fisherman from the story? That was my tutu, my grandpa.
My two. I've never heard somebody address their grandfather as Tutu.
It all happened
that a thing?
50 years ago. And it happened just like my ma tells it. But the story didn't end there.
Is that actually the
10
proper
years after
interpretation?
Grandpa got chased out of the village.
Oh, interesting. Thanks,
Kahuna's
AT. I appreciate that,
daughter,
dude.
Leilani, she married another man, and they had a kid together.
Talk about someone, Mom. Did your mom teach you anything, little Brett? No, Veronica's savage and disrespectful.
After the baby came, the people started to forget about Kainoa and the curse the mermaid put on him. Till one day, another great storm struck, even more violent than the one that sent my grandfather to the bottom of the sea.
Oof.
The Kahuna's boat went down, and him and his daughter's new husband went with it. The men who survived went to break the news to Leilani, but when they got there, her and the baby, they were nowhere to be found.
Yo. That's amazing. Caramel, dude, again, thank you so much for the tier 1 get that sub to Circus made me do it. You didn't have to do that, but, you know, dude, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. While we get the story pulled up, let's do this really quick.
Villagers said it was the mermaid's revenge.
Caramel, you're
She
too
took
kind, my friend. I
all
appreciate
4
you
of
so
them
much, man.
Because she couldn't have Kainoa.
For those who like Duel Links and a bunch of other great content, like, again, Caramel was playing Yakuza Like a Dragon, and damn, that got me hyped to play it, but check him out. Caramel's a great streamer and a great friend. You will not be disappointed at all with his content.
So they lit torches and they marched to Saikiki
But
Beach
again,
to
Caramel, thank you so
confront him.
much.
When they threw open the door of his hut, they couldn't believe what they saw.
What did they see? Smurf? He's blue?
He'd been living all alone for the last 10 years. But there he was with a baby in his arms. And the
Nani?
baby, it was dripping with water.
H2. What? Was his name Aqua? That was terrible. That was terrible.
They ran off screaming, talking about how he must have had a kid with the mermaid. That was the last time anyone from the village went to Saikiki.
Yo, Circus made me do it, dude. Thank you so much for the tier 1 get the sub to Tyler and the Tyler at this point. But dude, thank you again so much, you guys. And again, paying the gift forward, dude. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. You guys are fantastic. Circus, I don't know if you stream, but I'm gonna give you a shout out anyway because again, you're a fantastic person. I appreciate you. They're playing at Null. Dude, he's streaming Null. Check him out. No, I'm just kidding. But again, Circus, dude, thank you so much. Like, I know you've only been to the community not too long, but you're such an awesome person. Thank you so much,
But
dude.
that baby must have been your mother, which would mean she was half
He's a
mermaid,
merfolk.
which
That's a
would
joke for those
make
Magic the Gathering
you-
fans.
Cooley, don't even say it. My mother is a human being. My grandpa found her abandoned on the beach and raised her as his own. He never had a kid with a mermaid. That's just a stupid rumor made up by a bunch of superstitious fishermen.
He's like, I'm just gonna walk away and drop
If
the
that
mic, guys.
mermaid really is still out there somewhere waiting for Grandpa, there's something I want you to give her.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Meet me on Saikiki Beach. It's on the other side of the cape. You can get there through the chapel at the back of the village. I'll leave the door unlocked.
I don't even know what that really is. Anyway, let's continue the story because this is actually kind of interesting. So, does that mean that, like, mermaids in this universe or any universe age differently than humans? I don't know. I don't... Wait, what is Serena doing? Alright, let's check it out. A fisherman ran up to the church just now. He looked very upset. I do hope it's not another injury. Oh, was that Kai? How strange. I thought he'd be pleased to hear that Michelle was still thinking about him, but he rather looked kind of gloomy. Thought you were doing Duel Links. No, great. It was amazing, Typhoon. Like, as soon as I booted it up, and literally, like, not a second before I was about to hit stream, link, like, you know, whatever, it's like, we're sorry. Duel Links is currently going under some maintenance, and you cannot get your card fixed at this time. Metallic voice. So I'm like, alright, let's just play Dragon Quest, and I'm still totally happy. But by the way, Typhoon, thank you so much for dropping into the stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh, ATM clipped that. What a... Dang, this is why we have ATM as best moderator, best casserole ever. But yeah, like, I was literally just, like, sitting there busting out laughing because timing was perfect. So I'm like, alright, I see what you're doing here. Let's go with Dragon Quest. My son just passed through here. He's always been a quiet boy, but it looked like he was biting his lip more than ever. The door leads back to Sakaki Beach. It's home to the village graveyard, where the souls of the dearly departed are returned to the ocean. Kayuni always hated that place, but why would he go there now? I wonder why. It is some serious gold. It is some serious spice. All right, let's see what's going on, because I'm actually kind of feeling the hype for it. Let's go. Talk about anime. Yo, Captain Poon, welcome to the stream, dude. It's great to see you. Hope you've been doing well, man. Anime is great. You should definitely watch it. Again, if we're going to talk about anime, we're also going to talk about Persona 5 and the Persona 5 soundtrack, because, dude, you still definitely got to play it at some point, my dude. How are you doing, by the way, dude? Hope your weekend is going great for you, my friend. Is there anything, like, around here? Music of the Dragon Quest is always so... Oh, yeah, no, it's fantastic. Like, it's so orchestrated and, like, just really well done. And it's super triumphant. Yeah, the music screams volumes and quality for sure.
This veil was my tutu's. Ma said when she found him after he died, he was just lying there holding on to it. Guess there was a reason I never threw it away. If you really know where to find that mermaid, I want you to take it to her and tell her.
Tom and Jerry, best anime, fight me. I mean, Tom and Jerry is good, Circus, but how can you forget about Cory in the House and King of the Desu of the Hill? King of the Hill, you know, the American dub, I mean. Hate County's voice. I mean, the voice actors for the dub is...
I'm sorry if I was kind of short.
Kind of meh, to be honest.
But it hasn't been easy.
But it has its own charm for sure.
After Grandpa died,
Anime Joe Swanson, how would that even work?
Back to the village and marry a local guy.
I would love to see Anime Joe Swanson.
Stop folks talking.
I don't even know what Joe Swanson would like in terms of anime.
That story show of hers, and now that's how she makes her living. She's a smart woman, tough too.
He seems very monotone.
I hate that mermaid for what she's put us through, and I don't want my kids to suffer like we have. The Kahuna's finally letting me sail with the other men. The curse is nearly undone. Please take the veil and let that be an end to it.
If we talk about that, that's already best anime crossover in the event of the decade. Dude, that was a hype crossover, dude. Do you guys remember the anime crossover of Jimmy Neutron and Fairy Odd Parents, the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour? That was a great anime crossover for real. The Kahuna. Yeah, basically this island is very heavily influenced by, like, you know, Hawaii. So you're going to hear the Kahuna, Tutu, all that stuff. Like, you're going to hear a lot of inspiration from that. So, like, they're like, hey, what if we took inspiration from Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon and Pokemon Sun and Moon and then just taking influence from Dragon Quest? Hi, Senpai. My name is Joe Swanson. I'm a huge anime fan. Senpai. The mermaids are balling on the budget. I mean, for real. They definitely know how to strap that capital, dude. They definitely know how to stretch that capital. The Big Kahuna Burger is actually a very good meal. Baiter. Shark bait. Hoo-ha-ha. Let's go. I mean, does Shark Tail still hold up, though? Is Shark Tail still hold up, though? Does Shark Tail still hold up, though? I haven't seen it in years. Like, all I remember... Wait, no, that's Finding Nemo. What am I doing? What am I doing? But no, seriously, does Shark Tail still hold up? Like, I don't even know. Alright, so let's go... We gotta go back to Michelle, right? Return to the strand of the glaive... Yeah, we gotta go back to Michelle. Let's go. Finding Nemo. I mean, it only did take him like 15 years to get a sequel, so I don't know. But then again, it took us like 15 years to also get The Incredibles 2, which oddly though was pretty enjoyable, not gonna lie. Like, I had very little to not much like nostalgia for The Incredibles, but The Incredibles 2 was actually still pretty good. Shark Tales is about capitalism. What? Oh man, oh man. I mean, America, we know a lot about capitalism. All right, so wait, where does she... I don't really remember. Hang on, hey, I need to think about this for a second, because like, where was Michelle again? Better zoom there. Yeah, zoom is always a good option to go for, my dude. Zoom is really... Oh, it's the Strand, that's right. Yeah, like, I keep forgetting at some points where I can just literally fast travel wherever I want. Especially if I've already been there, it's just fantastic. It's super satisfying when you get zoom and evac in Dragon Quest. Oh, I probably should have saved. I don't know if Michelle's going to be super pissed that we're going to tell her that her loved one is dead. I'm so tired. Dude, Tyler, again, you've been up for 48, 49 hours. You should definitely get some sleep, my dude. Ooh, there's some treasure chests back there. Probably going to go with that. Hello, my friend. I'm so happy that you've returned. It's been long since you went off. I'm a bit concerned. I'm worried about your Sinkhead Shump or Kai had gone away. That is why I'm happy singing these songs to keep my tears at bay. Well, you're about to start shedding some more. Yo, Stu, welcome to the stream, dude. It's great to see you. Hope you're doing well, Stu. How have you been up to, man? So tell me, did you find Kai? Is he as well as he ever? Is he on his way to meet here so we can be together? Lie to Michelle and tell her that Kai is... Oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I don't want to have this on my conscience. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Lie. I don't want to lie. Michelle has not done anything wrong to us. And we have the veil in our person. That no. I don't want to... Besides, does she even believe us? Like, I don't even know. No, because she's like, where is he then? And then... Because if I say, yes, he's coming, she'll have the impression that she'll be waiting forever. I gotta tell her the truth. This is kind of going back to being faithful to the anime of Cory in the House. So we gotta be a bust and stay true. My Kai is dead? That can't be true. I don't believe a word. Yeah, she doesn't believe us anyway. I don't even understand. Hold on, what's the thing you're holding in your hand? A net of pearls and the seashells and a pretty coral band. What do you talk about? Scammers in your blood? Damn, man. Savage. Savage AF. But I still appreciate you, Circus. You say my Kai was made to wear this veil when we were wed, and the clutch that has passed away. You're saying that he's... Yeah. No, please. It can't say it ain't so. I know I'd never break that promise you made me. There must be some mistake. How can my Pi have passed away? I nursed him back to health. I simply won't believe it until I found out for myself. I need to meet the Kai you met and hear it straight from him. Take me to... Why do I have to take her back? We just were there. We were just there. Yeah, like, the new emote is pretty much like... It's kind of like a smug metallic face, which is kind of funny. Well, because, like, again, thanks to everybody who was able to help with the subs from our Twitch anniversary, I was finally able to unlock a new sub emote slot. So I'm like, yeah, let's start with a smug face, because again, if I scan people out of their channel points, they have an appropriate retaliation with the smug airlocks. Let's go. We're just gonna fast travel again. Is she actually in our party, like on land, or no? She's not. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to magic. We're gonna zoom back there because again, zoom is just so much better than apparently Discord or Skype, I guess. Back to Luna Lanalu. Glad to see. Yeah, no, they turned out great. Thank you again so much, Typhoon. Definitely appreciate that. The emotes turned out fantastic. Let's zoom. Zoom. But a mysterious power prevent. Oh, come on. Do I actually have to? Do I really have to like travel there myself? Yo, dude, come on, Dave. Let's go. I think he's mad. It's kind of more like a smug, like, sort of thing, I guess. Like, that's kind of like my interpretation of it. If the local mermaids, if the locals see a mermaid, they'll fill their hearts with fear. I'll hide on this abandoned beach and wait for Kai right here. I'm sorry to keep asking, but this is my final plea. Will you please find the man you met and bring him back to me? I mean, for whatever... I mean, the thing is... It didn't let me zoom to it, however... It did just take us there, so that's fine. It gives us the same effect, you know? Is this like behind the chapel? The door is locked. I mean, maybe. Ooh, a treasure chest. Yo, we're finding a ton of medals. Let's go. Sorry, for whatever reason, my throat is like dying. I guess I probably should get some more like water or something like that. We gotta find Kai. I guess we gotta find Kai. Oh, this might be just like a different part of it anyway. Dad playing started. Let's go. I don't even know who that is. Might be a coworker or something. I'm not too sure. This is why Hydrate can't be redeemed just once. Oh man, no, like again, I learned my lesson. Like again, that was a painful stream. And besides, I could be in control of the hydrations too, so no worries. I'll probably like change it to like maybe less than 10. But no, like ooh, give me that password, dude. Let's go. I still need to do these at some point too. It might be like post game or something. Let us drown you, Metallic. Not until I get my own pool. Like once we have our own pool, a little bit more of a budget, we could totally do that. So I think it'd be kind of fun. So where is Kai Inuni? Kai Inuni. What if you limit to like one? Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll like definitely implement a cooldown so I don't have like eventually a drown down, you know? So I think that'd probably be the best way to go. Kai has his own house. Let's go. He is definitely financially stable for himself right now. He's got to be right here. Yeah, this is Kai. Let's go. Hello, thanks, friend. Sorry for making you take care of that for me. I should do something for you in return. Fix up your ship? Go get you some pearls, maybe? Just say the word, huh? You want me to go to Sakaki Beach with you? Why would you want to go to a lonesome place like that? Well, if that's all you want, I promise is a promise, so let's do it. Should make no, I just hate that. It's so cringeworthy, but that's like the best part about it, right? Just being super cringeworthy. Tyler wants 60 minutes to cheat 60 seconds. No, man, we can't do that. Like, could you imagine how bad that would actually be? Like, there's no content. I don't have a second camera, so it'd be really weird to be able to, like, you know, you just won't be able to see anything if that was actually the case. Tyler, what are you up to? It's 49 hours. Yeah, I think it's 49 hours because we're actually almost at a half hour, so he's probably like around 30 to an hour itself. Can you take Red Riding Hood forever from us? I mean, at least the cool thing about it, Circus, is we don't have to worry about her being in our party really that much, you know? Like, after we got Rab and Jade, yeah, we're just like, yeah, we're not even going to really use her really much at all. Actually, before I do, I should save really quick, just in case something happens. And again, typically when I do play Dragon Quest, I don't use a lot of, I really don't use a lot of, what am I trying to say here? Like, magic for offensive, unless it's like support, like Umful and like, Kazap and stuff like that. Dude, you're at the cruise palette. Dude, you were so close, man. Again, the ending of Persona 5, the Royal, the new stuff, dude, it's fantastic. Like, it literally, oh, so good, dude, so good. Tyler, once you fix your sleep schedule, we'll talk. Fix your sleep schedule, and we'll talk, dude. Got to do a little bit of a take and give relationship here, you know? Does this game really go until February? Ah, I believe so.
Why have you brought me here?
There's more time for sure, 18. There's definitely more time for sure.
That voice, it's music to my ears. I feel like I could cry. Oh, darling, tell me, is it you? My one and only Kai?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm Kai. Do I know you?
Is he actually going to fake pretending he's actually Kai? Whoa! E to the interact with the rate of 13. Holy crap. Dude, thank you so much for the raid, man. Definitely appreciate that.
What?
Hope you had a great stream, my dude. Let's give him a shout out. How'd the stream go, dude? Oh, man, this is actually hard. Because, again, copy and paste is always such a thing we got to do.
Oh, silly me. I'm always far too
Let's go. ETR playing Baz. Oh, I never actually heard of that. But dude, thank you so much for the raid, dude. You're definitely the best, man. How are you doing, by the way, dude? You got up to 27 viewers? Dude, that is insane. Is that the most you've had in one stream by far?
I'm not. The man you love.
That is insane, dude. You're definitely making it work. Were you able to get up to your goal, by the way? That is actually, I feel like I had to keep my cool. Dude, you're totally fine, man. You are totally fine. Like, having that many people at once, it can definitely be a little bit daunting at first. Like, I remember one time a person gave me a raid of like 60 people. That was
My
really
one
nerve-wracking.
true
But dude, congratulations,
one
man.
that
So
I
happy for you,
adore.
dude.
You died alone. Oh, how could I forget we mermaids live 500 years?
So they do live
Because
500
of
years.
flesh, a human life
Makes
just
more
stops and
sense.
disappears.
Like, I thought they had like a
Without
different
Kai, I
lifespan.
was seen to pass too slowly to be true. But now I see cruel time was flowing faster than I knew.
Three subs away from my third emote. Dude, that is awesome, man. That is awesome, dude. You'll get there for sure, man. Again, your content is very awesome, dude. You'll definitely get there. Do you have any plans for the next emote?
Thanks for finding Kai for me. You've been a proper friend. To trace
proper
my
friend?
love across the sea until the bitter end.
I feel kind of bad for Lionel and Michelle, but we had to do the right thing. We had to do the right thing.
Pay that debt. You'll find your
While we're talking
prize
about
upon
mermaids,
the
I have not,
Sub-Sea
Tyler, I have
island
not.
where we met.
I have not. There you go.
I'm
There you go,
sorry
Stu.
I can't come along and see you on your way. but
Riku is
now
adorable, I'll
I'm
give him
here,
that.
I can't go back. I think I have to stay.
It's between to know you emote and the. I think the know you thing is definitely going to be more your character for sure, man. Just because, again, like you constantly say that in the Discord, and again, it just makes a lot of sense too, for sure. Yo, Ramen, welcome to the stream, dude. It's great to see you. Hope you've been doing well, man. Riku took over the chat. Yeah, the chat will be back, but Riku took over the chat. Metallic sings Michelle sings a bewitching melody that reverberates off the cliffs above. He is adorable. He is adorable. Wait, what? She's human now? Nani? Or do they, like in this universe, do they have the ability to become
I waited for you so,
like,
so
I don't know,
long
legs?
through sun and stormy weather. But now it's time, at long, long last.
Welcome back, Casey. Great to see you,
we're
man.
going to be together.
There's some more lore you might have missed reading. Maybe that's probably what happened. They can become human, but they can't return to the water after. Whoa, that's a huge price. Dang. No wonder why you said this was hype, Caramel. No wonder why you said it was hype. So emotional.
You've got your granddad's hands, you know. So soft yet strong and honest. The hands of one who'd never ever make a faithless promise.
This is one of the reasons why I love Dragon Quest games so much. Again, the story is usually on point, especially with like the character
The mermaid
interactions.
who sets foot on land will perish in the brine. But that's all right. I got to meet my darling one last time.
It's not even at that point, ATM. Now it's over, man.
If I had been a human, or if he had been like me, perhaps we could have lived together, happy as can be.
Man. I'm glad we did not lie. That'd have been too much, even for my heart.
I'm a mermaid. He's a man. There's no point asking why. He was my one true love. But now, it's time to say.
I'll be lurking. Alright, sounds good, dude. And thank you again so much, Ramen, for dropping in, dude. It's always good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. He has, like, 1/3 done. Isn't this game broken up into, like, chapters? Like, aren't we still on, like, Act 1 or 2? Ooh, Riku. You know what, Riku? It's always good having you here, but it's time for you to go away before you start scratching off my arms. Let's go.
Of course, Grandpa's cabin.
No, Ramen, you're totally fine, dude. Again, the lurk is more than enough for me, dude. And it's always good to be able to see you as well, dude. As long as you're doing good, man, I'm glad to hear that. But, dude, if you're busy, I totally understand, man. So we gotta go back to the cabin. Said I returned to game then. The Elusive one is one of the best parts I've seen in JR. Oh, my dude, I can't wait. By the way, ATM, did you know that this game actually came out in Japan on the 3DS as well? Are you aware of that? Thanks, Casey. You as well, dude. Enjoy your gaming, dude. Thank you so much for the lurk and just being you, man. Definitely appreciate you. Oh, wow. Yes, he did. He did, Tyler. We actually brought him on stream.
What's this?
There's a letter. This is hype, guys. This is hype.
This is Grandpa's handwriting.
This is Grandpa's handwriting.
Dearest beloved, ever since you saved me on the day of the great storm, the dream of one day being reunited with you is all I have lived for.
It's so painful because she just left / died, and they just found this letter.
Now I fear that dream is over. Forgive me, my darling, but I cannot keep my promise. Some years after my boat was burned and I was exiled to this beach, the fishing fleet was hit by another great storm, and many people lost their lives.
We call this irony.
His
Damn.
daughter Leilani's husband were among
I mean,
them.
that's kind of true, but it's also just so
One night,
sad. It hits
not
my heart
long
pretty hard.
afterward, I saw a woman standing on the cliffs. She had a baby in her arms. It was Leilani, the woman who was once to be my wife.
You're gonna play Apex, Tyler, dude. Thank you so much again for the alert, dude. Please get some
Her
sleep
father
soon, my dude,
has
and
been
enjoy your
gone.
game, dude.
She had lost all hope and all reason. I called out to her, but in her grief, she could not hear me. Before my disbelieving eyes, she threw herself
What?
into the ocean. I tried to save them. I did everything I could, but only the baby survived.
Oh wow, this is crazy.
Kai?
Speaking of sleep, gonna head off into the night, and dude, no worries. Again, Eaton the Anarch, thank you so much again for the raid, dude. Definitely appreciate that. Enjoy your night, dude. And again, congratulations on hitting your goal, man. Super proud of you, and it's only gonna go up from here, man. You have a great night, and I'll see you hopefully in the next day or so,
You're
man.
sure you'll find
Take care,
your
my
way
dude.
back home? You're not in any pain? I wish you'd let me keep you till you're fighting fit again.
Don't worry about me, Michelle. You fixed me up real good. I'm fitter than ever.
Dude, Caramel, seriously, man. That's how it feels, man. Let's go on. I'm just
Kai,
kidding.
I know you've got to go. There's things you have to do. Just promise me you'll be back soon. I'll wait right here for you.
It's super bright. It's a baby. So the reason why he couldn't go back is because he had to raise a child? Wah.
I'm sorry, Michelle. I can't leave. I can't just be thinking of myself anymore. This child needs me.
I mean, but he also could have left
The
at one
villagers
point,
say
right?
you put a curse on me, but it's only because they don't understand. They don't want what happened to me to happen to anybody else. You have to forgive them. They don't know you like I do. They don't know you at all, and what they don't know, they fear.
That is so true. That is super true.
I sometimes wonder if you're still sitting there on that rock, still waiting for me to return.
Why can they breathe under the water and in the air? I mean, that's just probably how their biology works, dude. Yo, Bash, welcome to the stream, man. It's great to see you. Hope you've been doing well, man.
For me now.
What have you been
I'll
up to
never
these
make
days,
it
dude?
back there. I'll understand if you will never forgive me, but I want you to know one thing. I love you. I always will.
Wow. That's just crazy.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so hard on you. Without you, I'd never have known all of this. Never met Michelle.
Why didn't he just use an odd stitching? Maybe it wasn't invented back then, dude. Like, I don't know exactly when this takes place, like what time period.
All this time, I hated that mermaid for what she did to my grandfather. but now I see how he really felt. He wasn't cursed. He really loved her.
Dang. Set sail for the strand to receive a special treasure of the mermaids. Ooh, what do we get? Yo, you feeling better, Kai? I'm sorry for making you do all this stuff for me and my family, but thanks. Because of you, my eyes are finally open. In my hearts of hearts, I think my grandpa hated more than I know about the mermaid who cursed him. I was so ashamed. But now I know the truth. He wasn't cursed. He was in love. Chilling, how about you? Oh, I'm doing the same, dude. Thank you so much for asking, dude. It's great to see you, man. I'm just doing a little bit of gaming here. We were going to do Duel Links, but unfortunately, it's like, yo, maintenance is happening. So I'm like, let's just do this. Under the sea, under the sea. Can I use Zoom to the strand? Yes, let's go. I'm gonna head out. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you so much, Typhon, for dropping in. Greatly appreciate you. Have a great rest of your night in case you are going to sleep. And yeah, again, the emails turned out great, so thank you so much for that. All right, so ooh, this is my treasure chest. What do we get? What is it? Lorelai's harp. Interesting. Gratefully back, it says fine. There's another bottom of the chest. Metallic takes it out and begin to read. Dear friend, if you're reading this, it must mean that I've gone away. If what you said to me is true, I don't think I can stay. Thanks for what you have done for me. Please don't feel too sad. After my Kai, you're the kindest friend I've ever had. I promise I'd take you to the mermaid's top town, though I can't go with you now. This harp will take you down. You'll find a shimmering whirlpool far inside the inland sea. Sail over and strum the harp to meet her majesty. Please tell the queen I'm happy now. There's no need to cry. I'm finally reading out to my dear, darling Kai. Oh, the all-powerful magic conch shell? Yeah, dude, no, it's not the magic conch shell, but it's a close second. So I'm actually still pretty happy with it. Because, like, could you imagine how broken this game would be if we had the universal knowledge of the conch shell? It'd just be way too much, dude. It'd just be way too much. All right, so board and then travel to Nautica in this through the column of light in the center of the inland sea. All right, so we got some more progression to go. Let's go. Yeah, let's keep going. Wait, did the mermaid? So, Stu, what happened? So the mermaid does see it. Like, they do have the opportunity of becoming human for like a short time, pretty much. But once they do that, they pretty much die shortly afterwards. So it's really sad. It's like really, really sad. Did I end up picking Nexomon? I did. Again, like for 15 bucks for what seems like another Dragon Quest kind of like monster spin-off title? Yeah, of course. So I'm really interested to see how the game actually, you know, handles, you know? Because again, unfortunately, my expectations are super high after what Dragon Quest Monsters has done to me. What do you mean by that, Casey? Now they become human and they live as long as a human, but if they return to this... Oh! That is... Okay, no, that's actually much more dark than I initially thought. It's actually much more dark than I initially thought. Yikes. I did pick it up for Switch ATM, by the way. I'm not sure if I told you that, but yeah, I picked it up for Switch. Jeez, multi-thirst is so good. Like, and it's gonna be amazing, especially against like metal metallic enemies. So it's gonna be great. Yeah, I'm trying to build up the Switch catalog a little bit more. Pretty much Mermaid Seppuku. Don't worry, Circus. Veronica is just pretend like she's not even in the party anymore because she's really not. Like, we're not even gonna use her at this point, you know? So it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, my dude. Don't worry, Veronica cannot hurt you. Actually, no, wait, that's fine. Yo, the same teacher, welcome back, dude. I did remember that you did see you were lurking, but it's always good to see when you jump into the chat, of course. But no, that's actually pretty sad. Like, the fact that she decided to do that just because she couldn't, like, live with the fact knowing that Kai is no longer among the living. But, I mean, ultimately, she said she was, like, 500 years old? So, I feel like she probably had some idea that Kai was still around, you know? Yeah, we can do that. By the way, another thing, I generally don't skip fights. So that's another thing, too, to consider. You don't need to do Miracle Slash. You can just do a normal attack on the Merman. Let's go. Salt Circle. I mean, it's not Duel Links, but I mean, we could always look into that. We have Rab is going to go off next. Let's go with Zam. Zam is good. Oh yeah, no, the fighting is super good in this game. And again, I like the fact how they kind of give you the opportunity to be able to change it as much as you want. Whether if you want it like more free foam, or if you want a traditional, you know, stand and still, and also just making it faster. It's a really nice touch, and it goes a long way. Is that what they're referring to? The circle over there? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking too, Caramel, which kind of makes it more sad because, like, it's not going back to, like, what they don't know will fear them, but what they don't know will also hurt them too. Awarded for defeating 100 different species of monster. Let's go. What do you mean this is not Dueling Star Magicians fighting Blue Eyes? I mean, we're just going to see what the ban list does, you know? Oh yeah, no, the Saiyan teacher, like, some of the monsters in this game are actually quite adorable. Like, especially slimes. There's a reason why they're kind of like the de facto mascot. Let's go with Harvest Moon on Cyclone. Jade just slaps so much damage, it's crazy. Invisible confusion. How can I help, Stu? Is there anything I can do to help, dude? Dude, yes, the cucumbers with spears. Dude, it's like Pickle Rick. It got thrown into an anime. Let's go. But I do know that that monster has been like a Dragon Quest staple for a while. So, I can't say that, but it's kind of like that. But, like, when you see those guys on screen, you're somewhat into a pickle at that point. Ooh, Salvado gained a level 27. Let's go. Let's go, Salvado. I mean, everybody is still pretty much decently health. So, is this where we're supposed to go? Item... Important items. Where is the thing? Here we go. Use it. Takes out Lorelai's helps and he tries to play, but it doesn't seem to work here. Interesting. This is where we're supposed to go, right? Right? Oh, there we go. There's a pillar of light on the surface of water. Yes, we're gonna play the harp. Let's see how well Metallic is in the versification of the harp. Because I would love to play harp. Like, it's just such a beautiful instrument to me. That is so awesome. Saiyan teacher redeemed life lesson / tip / advice. All right, dang. Like, I'm actually surprised at how much that's actually being redeemed because I'm actually losing out of, like, advice. What is advice? Jeez, man, that's... So I've already talked about networking. I've also talked about mentorships. I've talked about the idea of having at least like $50 in your wallet at all times. I've talked about like having the how it's more important, like how make sure it's better to have like 4 quarters in terms of friends and 100. What other advice can I offer? Okay, I don't know if I've ever said this one, but this is actually something that's really true that I've been trying to do myself. But so whenever it's like in something like in terms of like, you know, work, what you're trying to work on or anything like that, never try to stay too comfortable for too long. Because when you get too comfortable in a position or some point in your life, it becomes more easier for you to become stagnant and not move anywhere further. They often do say that becoming uncomfortable generally is some of the most like growth and experience you'll ever find yourself in. So if you ever find yourself in a state of complacentness or just too comfortable for too long, it may be time to look into doing something different to help facilitate more growth. So try not to stay too comfortable too long in like a job or something like that, because if nothing changes, nothing changes, sort of thing. You'll just keep scamming us. I'm trying, dude. I'll try not to. By the way, bro, I want to tell you, keep working on your music, and I highly encourage you to sending it to indie developers all over the place that are developing their music. Once you get better at mixing and mastering, they'll fit these games perfectly. Dude, thank you so much for that. Definitely appreciate that. Again, that song I made, like, it started off just me messing up like that kind of like drum beat, and I just wanted to keep on expanding upon it. But thank you so much, dude. Definitely appreciate that. And again, especially from coming that from like you, dude, it's amazing. Again, your music is just great. Welcome to the Seabed Realm. Oh, humans from the Nye. It's been many centuries since your last crime has dropped by. For real, Metal, listen to what you made already fits wonderfully already in the games, dude. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, dude. Terror at school. Thing you pay for is your time, so treasure yourself. That is true. That is true. Your time is something you can never really get back, so that is also something true. Shall I put the planets in oceans and send you and your ship back to the surface of the ocean? No, we're good. We're good. But we're underwater. That is interesting. Oh! Wow. This looks so different underwater. If you want help reaching out and getting your music in their sites, let me know and I'll get on the partner up and get a ton out once you already have a good amount of songs. Dude, I greatly appreciate that. One of the things that really concerns me, and I'm not sure if any other musician feels that way as well, but like if I come up with like a melody or a riff or something, I kind of like think to myself like, wait, is this from somewhere else? And like, is this melody, this lyric or anything like that from somewhere else? Because if it is, then I get super like anxious, like what if this is actually something else from somewhere that I didn't realize? And then you know what can happen with that, like, hey, you're violating copyright. It's like, no, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I think it's because of the harps, too, honestly. Ooh, dude, that is insane. Damn, dude, you gotta teach me some of your connection trips like that. That is amazing, though, dude.
This place is a veritable paradise
Way
under
to go,
the sea.
ATM.
Just when you think you've seen it all, you find yourself in Mermaid Town.
Yeah, there's also a quote, Circus, that says that everything is a remix, but
So we can breathe underwater
you
now?
still gotta be
That
careful.
harp is something else.
Yeah, the harp. That's
Now
why I
we're here,
kind of think it was like the
guess we
magic
can
from the harp.
Find out if that story about the giant pearl is just an old wives' tale or not.
Oh yes, we gotta find the
Finding
next
orb is
pearl.
important, but we need to talk to the queen first. We have to tell her about Michelle.
True. It'd be the right thing to do. But I mean, it also is anime, Stu, so we can do a lot of things here that does not make sense at all. I was about to say, it looked like a Super Saiyan, but it's actually just a merman. In all my 22 years, I've never talked to a human till today. You must be guests the queen mentioned. It's Her Majesty's magic that lets you breathe below the water. Special service for our guests of honor. There you go. The queen's magic is allowing us to breathe underwater. That's pretty straightforward. I'm actually kind of glad we know that we know the exact reason now too. I'm gonna go to the inn really quick just so we can be able to get some like SP or like magic points recovery. Oh, this is an item shop. Yikes. I don't really need to do anything for the item shop just yet. I meant to find the inn, which is there actually one? Huh. I guess there's not. That's fine. Let's just keep going. He kind of does, like, he did remind me a little bit of King Piccolo. That is true. That is very true. Like, that is very, very true. So I guess we gotta go in the palace, which should be right here. Interesting. Well, I mean, I know that she's for saving, but we can still save anyway. Alright, so now we gotta go to the palace and we should be able to talk to the queen at that point. But, like, the whole fact, like, the gravity is kind of, like, adjusted to, it's actually pretty cool. It's actually, like, I actually really do, like, enjoy this. I don't know why. It's just, like, super satisfying jumping and just watching the slow descent. I don't know. I don't know if anybody else has felt that way when they got to this point in the game, too. So... Is it on the side? Because I didn't see anything over there. Is it on the side of the chapels where the palace's entrance is? Or... Am I just missing something? Or is this the palace itself? I just don't know. Why swim when you can just... Dude, yeah, exactly, yeah. Why swim? We can just run. It's great. Welcome to the palace of the Queen of Beneath the Sea. Her Majesty awaits you in her throne presently. Alas, the high is high above. We don't let you see her, so you'll have to permit me. I'll carry you up there. Just take my hand and I'll take you up there. As simple as can be. Let's go. Very well then. Hold on tight. We don't want you to fall. I mean, if you fall, it's going to be a very slow descent, so that's fine. There we go. Let's go. Eric's by my side. We got this, guys. Let's go.
I welcome you to Nautica, the land beneath the waves. So what brings you, Prince of Dundrasil?
Ooh, they know who we are.
Caves?
Huh? How do you know he's the Prince of Dundrasil?
They know who we are. We're famous.
I have a second sight that touches every quarter, by which I keep abreast.
Is she really the goat?
News above the water.
We're gonna find out. Let's see what
Love
happens.
Between men and mermaids, let us later speak. First,
Oh!
allow me to present the item.
She knows already. What? No wonder why she's the goat. She already knows. So that kind of saves us that awkward conversation.
Behold the shining sphere of green, the orb you humans need. The treasures of the world above are marvelous indeed.
Why is her hair floating in the water? It's magic, Stu. It's got to be magic.
For what you did for dear Michelle. Pray take it kindly, travelers.
Ooh. Yo, Queen's magic, man.
Whole sorry tale. It always breaks my heart. The tragedy of man and mermaid doomed to live apart.
Aquaman and Arrow have so many questions. So many questions.
Such romances are blighted, and love between man and sea maiden fizzles unrequited. For years now, I have sought a way to remedy this curse.
I think 3 more caramel.
My every effort ends in failure or worse.
I don't think it's going to be any oxygen tank, unfortunately. I'm not too sure.
You humans cannot help but seem a fragile kind to we, who live 500 years and more down here beneath the sea.
Because isn't there 6 orbs and we already have 3 of them?
But though the flame of human life
But they're
burns
pretty much
short,
Dragon
it
Balls.
burns so bright. You never cease to struggle. No, you push, you strive, you fight. And so your kind admire our kind, but we admire in turn. It is the world tree's will that from each other we should learn.
Gotta love the world tree.
It was the world tree's will that brought Michelle and Kai together. I pray that in their next lives they may stay that way forever. So too was it the world tree's will that brought you here today. But now, dear luminary, you must be upon your way.
So I have a question for those who are very
So set
in-depth
sail
with the
on
Dragon
tide
Quest
of time
lineage.
that flows ceaselessly on. And if Yggdrasil wills it, we shall meet again.
Because isn't Dragon Quest XI like a prequel to all of them?
Remember, though the paths we walk are filled with twists and turns, all roads lead from the tree of life.
'Cause,
and
like,
to the tree return.
My question is the Luminary like going to be like the most OP hero in the entire timeline of Dragon Quest? I miss so much fun. The voice acting is good. Oh, that is so true. Like, is that just like a thing for mermaids always rhyme? Jeez, I just realized it too. God. Like, again, every time you bring out to the point that they actually talk in rhymes, I had to double check it myself. It was not a chance that you were brought here. It was the World Tree's will. No doubt she has some further fate in still for us to steal. It's so good. But yeah, again, just a ton of rhyming. Although she did not rhyme with Yggdrasil, so I'm kind of disappointed. Luminary is the main character since DQ1. Interesting. Alright, let's go. We're dropping down, boys. Ha! That is so cool. That is super satisfying. I'm sorry. I had to do it. Alright, so you need all 6 orbs to each Yggdrasil. If you're not sure where to find them, ask Queen. I'm probably going to go back up there, huh? Let me double check what she actually said. I probably should read that. Erdrick was the foolish luminary, and this character's 11 is basically a descendant. I thought so. I thought so. Do you require the counsel of the queen beneath the sea? Of course. I thought so. I'd be happy to advise you to believe in the path that lies ahead. In the western reaches, there is a shining whirlpool world that lies a fine academy of graceful little girls. The master's an eccentric sort. You might think him quite mad, but if you were to visit him, I'm sure he'd make you glad. Stu, don't cry, dude. It's a great game, but don't cry, man. Don't cry. It's so good. Alright, so we gotta go west. Alright, so we can do that. Let's drop down again, because this is just super satisfying to me. I don't know why. It just really is. The physics are so good. I'm not sure what you're talking about, dude. That fall physics was one, like, again, the last time we did the fall physics when we dropped in Cobblestone, it was awful, but this is so graceful. This is so amazing, man. Wow, there's actually a lot. I can't jump off, unfortunately, but I was about to say, it looks like there's a lot you could explore down there, too. Unless it's just, like, part of the aesthetic. There needs to be a Moon Club level in Dragon Quest 12. Yo, when, has there been any development or word about Dragon Quest 12? So, I mean, I know this game came out, like, what, 2 or 3 years ago, so there definitely gotta be something working on the works. At least that's what I would think, you know? Because, again, I know this game did fantastic. Like, I know this did amazingly well, right? Likely chance to reveal 12 this year. Dude, I can't wait. Cannot wait. Are you talking about Wonder Woman or Wonder Woman 94 or 1984? Because I've unfortunately have not seen either or. So it looks like, I mean, we can actually go through there. Where's the fastest place I can go to? I mean, not a lot. Ooh, the Strand might be the fastest place I actually go through. Why are we running underwater? Because we're the Luminary, dude. We're running underwater because we're the Luminary. It's the only way to travel by underwater. Alright, so they said it was to the west. So let's get back in our big boat. Hope the protagonist looks like another... I mean, there probably are. As long... Like, saying teacher, as long as I keep getting Akira Toriyama to do the art for it, it's gonna always look very similar to it. Even when he stops doing it, they'll probably still base off the same style, you know? Because, again, it's Akira Toriyama. It's Akira Toriyama. He's been doing Dragon Quest for so long. So, can I just... Do I have to go there, or can I actually just, like, travel by boat? You know what I mean? I'll sail around first and see what actually happens. If we get some fights here and there, it's fine. Jade will just clean house. Is the ship flying above the water? Nah, it's just a sailboat, unfortunately. It's not like a hoverboat just yet. Okay. Okay. Let's take care of the squid, shall we? I did not expect this. I did not expect this. We're gonna put him to sleep. He was immune. That is cool. That's fine. That is fine. We're going to do multi-thrust. Is this like a more powered up version of the last one, or is it gonna be the same? Let's go with the right. They're eating sushi. I hope so, man. I really hope so, because I did not mean to defend. That was actually not my intentions. So let's go with sleeper hit on squid. Dynamax tentacle. Oh, come on, man. Why'd you have to bring up Dynamax? I hated Dynamax. It was just... To me, it seemed like a very lazy mechanic. I was not a fan of Dynamax. This is actually a boss? For real? Alright, let's do it. We gotta have... I mean, okay, so that's almost down, too. I'd rather actually take Z moves, actually, believe it or not. Wow, we actually don't have enough SP to do multi-thrust. That makes me a very sad dude. But that's okay, I have an idea, so let's do that. I mean, I could do more heal. I mean, I'd rather make sure that Jade stays alive. And Eric, too. Oof. Ooh, Metallic blocks the attack. What a good job, my dude. Good job. Alright, so Eric, you're going to try to put to sleep with Sleeper Hit. Well, I could try Assassin Stab. Yes! Let's go! Oh, 930, 960, that's it? Whatever, that's fine. I'm still pretty happy that we actually got it taken down. Let's go. We're going to heal really quick. Let's go. Like, honestly, I thought that was going to be way worse than it was, but no, like, just Assassin Stab and we're good to go. Yeah, they're fine. They're healed enough right now, so that's fine. Let's go Assassin Stab. Let's go. Okay, so let's keep going. Ooh, so do I get to use the harp at different locations? Is that what that's for, actually? Ooh, a War Griffin. You're pretty cute. Let's just, let's see if the Assassin Stab works again. That's fine. I mean, getting it onto... The fact that we actually got to take out the Kraken is more than enough for me, actually. Let's just go with... Oops, Sword Stance. Alright, let's go for it. Good job, Metallic. Good blocks. Let's go. Rab is pissed. I am pissed. Let's go. I guess we could use Zam. I don't think they have Zam Ward, really. But then again, he actually took a decent amount of damage. Or not much damage.
And stay down.
Let's go. Alright, so... I don't know if this is actually the right location. I really don't. Are going to be playing Resident Evil 8? Probably not, dude. The reason why I say that is because I really don't have a lot of experience or knowledge with the Resident Evil games myself. Like, I've only recently started playing with the very first Resident Evil game. My first one being Resident Evil 2 Remake. But after I finish Resident Evil 2 Remake, I'm also going to play 4 and see how I feel about that. And then maybe check out some of the other ones too. But it looks interesting. If I remember seeing correctly, they actually have another Kennedy involved. Is that right or is that wrong? Jeez, Jade is low on SP. Like, I never figured that Jade would be the one who is like so low SP. I heard Resident Evil 4 is fun. I've heard that Okay, so I've heard Resident Evil 4 is one of the best games that they've ever made. I've heard nothing but great things about it. It's definitely on my radar for sure. I actually have the game. I just haven't played it yet. But it is going to be played at some point. If I'm going to do it on stream, potentially. I'm not too sure. Yeah, like I had to double check it. Leon is an 8. I heard they're ending his story. Oof. But I mean, Leon is just, I mean, he's a great character, but I guess they want to make way to a new like protagonist, stuff like that. I mean, it kind of makes sense, honestly. Oh yeah, dude, no, it's on PS2, GameCube, PS3, PS4, Xbox One, Series X, I guess, if you want to go that route too. I'm pretty sure it's also on Switch, but I could be wrong. Okay, so we are heading the right direction too, which is awesome, because they said it was an academy, which we're already there. So let me find a safe spot, and then we'll continue. A metal slime knight. Let's fight it. I mean, unfortunately with metal slime knights, they don't give the same amount of ridiculous experience as the other ones, but it's still a fun fight. You know? It's still a fun fight. Shoot, you're right, it's Chris. Oh, it's... So it is Chris. Chris... What's his last... Like, the one from, like, 5 and 6, right? What's up, Stu? Visible confusion. Is there anything I can do to help, dude? Redfield, that's it. I knew it was something with field. We can now... Yes, let's go. Let's go. This is awesome. I love this. Oh, I can't go that way while... Oh, man. I mean, it was nice while it lasted, but we got to get rid of it. We got to get rid of it. I got to go a little bit further down here, potentially. Because I want to get to that save point. Like, that campfire is, like, really calling to me. But it's fun with friends. I feel like sometimes... Oh, water, we meet again. I feel like at times, the multiplayer aspect of the game can save it from, like... Because, like, again, I'm not sure if anybody's know about this game, but, So, this kind of pains me to say it, but there's a Dragon Ball Z game, by the way, called Dragon Ball Z Sagas. It was released for PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. When I played it as a kid, it was super fun because again, I was always playing with my brother and sister and stuff like that. Sagas was it was fun, but when I replayed it as an adult, how do we go down there? But when I replayed it as an adult, like, I don't know if I just got unlucky, but there were so many busted, broken glitches and, like, just, it was awful. Like, I really wish at that time I could record the game footage, but, like, I literally came at points where I would grab, like, when we were fighting Frieza, like, there'd be so many instances where you just grab him as he was, like, a bookcase, and then just, like, hold on to it for, like, 10 minutes. It was ridiculous. But, I mean, for the most part, Sagas was a fun game just to meme with. But it's also weird, too. They give you Broly. Yeah, Broly was very OP, but they give it to him at the very end of the game. So, again, if he's given to you at the end of the game, sure, you can speedrun the game if you want to using Broly, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Like, I even talked with Dustin, asked if he wants to do another Dragon Ball Z Sagas playthrough. See if we can get some of the bugs and glitches on camera or stream or something like that. He'd be down for it. Anyway, let's go to the Academia. So I guess I can't go across the water. But no, I mean, Sagas itself, it's broken, it's busted, it's a broken game. But you can still find some fun for sure. Totally did not regret that purchase at all. It was fun. They also gave like a very interesting Yard Rat boss too, which is very first. Speaking of Resident Evil, I wanted to talk about how good the setup of that game is. Which Resident Evil? Are you talking about in general as a series or a specific one? Oh, 7. Dude, feel free to lay it on to us, man. Because I'm, again, I still haven't played 7, but it definitely does seem like it would, I do want to try to get playing more of the RE games. Because, again, different games, good franchise, apparently. I don't know why I smiled at that guy, but he's cool. They also have monsters with them, too. Near the neath the branches of the birches, daffodils sway swinging. If I play Dragon Ball's Teketsu, I have not, unfortunately. What is it about? What console I'll actually get for? Here amongst the graceful gardens, budding young ladies sing. We stride across the whole wide world and hunt for mini medals low and high. So this is a guy we got to give the mini medals to, but our hearts live forever in Lore Academia del Montes I can't say that. I'm sorry. I'm not French. Game Boy Advance. Yeah, I've never played that one. The only Dragon Ball Z game I played for the Game Boy Advance was Legacy of Goku, and that was like for 5 minutes.
Très bien. A splendid
These
rendition,
girls.
Now, to your lesson.
Oh wow, that's a wall of text. Let's go.
May you have a maximally fruitful day on your journey to become miniature ladies par excellence.
I love how there's a bunch of monsters though too. One of my favorite parts about RE7 is the setting. It starts off nice, happy with Ethan and his wife, and she went to work for trip. Then sometimes she gets hit by a call saying she was trapped and ready to die. So you can find yourselves on a very sketchy house mill. Somewhere in the south, you walk through these creepy wizards to find your way. Ooh, interesting. Like, it gives you, like, that emotional impact at first, too. Like, it really does. Legacy of Goku Toon and Bruise Fury were fun. Like, I really did want... Like, I actually almost came across, like, a Boost Fury Dragon Ball GT Transformation combo pack, but unfortunately I didn't get to it. I ended up not picking it up. I feel bad for it now.
Merci, mesdemoiselles.
Actually, don't you speak a little bit of French, Stu, as well? I love how even the monsters are wearing some of the outfits.
It is not so often that we receive les visiteurs. It is a minimally common occurrence, in fact.
The Naruto run, let's go.
Incroyable! I do not believe it. Young man, it must have been fate that brought you here. Destiny. La Providence. I sense a great power within you. A power of maximal significance.
I dislike French. Do you mean like learning and speaking it,
Much
or?
to discuss, but not out here, huh? Come to my office, and I will reveal all you need to know. It is nearby.
I mean, it's still pretty cool though, dude, because you get to speak another language. Unfortunately, I only know English. Gotta love these characters. Let's go. I mean, this is a pretty cool academia. Interesting. Well, anyway, let's get back to the... Let's actually check around really quick, because sometimes like I feel like there's always like a treasure chest or something hiding outside. And if not, we can always go back into his office really quick and see what's going on there too. I would say the undead big lady in Ari is a villain is probably my least favorite compared to Mr. X and Nemesis. Interesting. I mean, I've only had like a brief encounter with what Mr. X, like I think that's what you told me it was in RE2, so I don't know. And the only memes that I'm seeing floating around here, honestly, are the whole Bernie Sanders, like the Bernie Sanders with the mittens one. Yo, Bash, dude, thank you so much for the host, dude. Definitely appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, dude. We gotta find... So there actually is... Ooh, actually, no. We're gonna go to the inn first and then save. Because I know I've been wanting to do that for a while. No, I think I did. Ah, monsieur, and welcome to our Perpetuique. The perfection as per the trials of Latina. Very useful indeed. With it, you can improve your equipment with no need for other rare... Ooh, oh, that's pretty interesting. But that's not what I want to do right now. I have other things I have to attend to. No, I think we did. I think we did, because that's like the first boss you have to fight, right? Before you go to like the underground, like yeah, no, I think we actually did fight him, and that was actually a pain the first time. Like, it really was a pain. But then again, like, considering the fact you have to conserve all your ammo and stuff in RE2, like, it's just such a different deviation what I'm used to. You know? Because, like, again, I mean, ammo comes up, but you're not going to always get, like, a surplus, you know? Like, it took me a while, unfortunately, to figure out, like, hey, what I could do is I could just shoot the zombie, get them to be staggered a little bit, and then just go around them instead of trying to kill them all. Because, again, they come back. It's dumb. But, again, it's just something they're not really used to. So, the headmaster's office is... looks like it's in the center, more or less. Which is an interesting layout for the whole design, too. But it works. Love seeing when we get to introduce the new little guy.
Now, you must allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Maxime Médaillé.
Médaillé, let's go.
This is my humble establishment, l'Académie de notre Maître des Médailles, a school in which miniature as part of the education. We encourage our pupils to journey through
I mean,
all the lands
I would like
of
the pearl,
Edrea
or the orb, please, if you don't
and
mind.
to gather the maximum number of mini medals they can find. As they hunt for medals, they immerse themselves in the cultures of the world and acquire at least a minimum of, how you say, savoir.
I think we only have, like, what, 3?
A born medal hunter comes along. I sense this in you.
He's like, yeah, I don't want to do this, but I would gladly pay you Tuesday if you give me these mini medals.
Detector of my career before me. However, there is one miniature problem. The academy is for young girls and young girls alone. Sadly, I cannot offer you a place here. But does this mean I will allow such potential maximal to remain untapped? No! By the power vested in me, I hereby enroll.
So we're actually going to
you as an
school now?
honorary member
Looks like
of
my
the
summer
Académie
vacation
de Notre Maître
is
des
over.
Médailles.
Monstercado! Now that it's familiar with this, first take this as the subject of maximum importance. We got an album de materias. The album is used to keep track of how many mini medals students collect during, or your case, the academy. For each and every medal that you bring to me, I will add a minuscule stamp to its pages. And the more stamps you collect, the maximum of max event rewards will be. Now go, young man. Your quest is to collect the maximum number of mini medals as officially begun. Seeks the out, picks them up, and brings them to me. Such good, such good. I mean, again, you gotta love it when you find, like, the mini-medal people, because, again, like, you can just get some really cool stuff. Like, for real. Unfortunately, though, I probably should do a little bit better of, like, exploring the world. Because, again, mini-medals are pretty dope. But if he's just giving us mini-medals, and he's not gonna give us the orb... Interesting. So, do we not need to be here, or... Let's actually check out the objective over here for a quick second. Good old date. I mean, right? Like, I hate to think about it. It's been so long since I've actually been at school. It's crazy. It's been like at least what, 7, 8 years. Time just flies by too fast. This person read all the books? That's insane. If you're looking for an interesting, I recommend that All That Glitters is Soon Gone. It's all about the Elysian bird that lives in the valley to the east. Yo, where's that book? We gotta find that book. Because I wonder if that's kind of like a clue to like where we need to check out for the next place. Perfect minutes from now we can. I'm not gonna read all this. I mean, I appreciate the developers for putting it in, but I'm not gonna read it right now. Ooh, we found a recipe. Let's go. We learned how to make stars of calamity, necklaces of immunity, full moon collars, and rousing rose collars, and carabinets and torches of truth. Let's go. There's a lot of things here. Jeez, so many recipes. Remember every morning when my mom was trying to wake me up to go to school, she would go to say, "You have to go. You are the teacher." I mean, that is true. I mean, that is true because, like, yeah, there's 20, 25 students typically. There's only one teacher. That's also funny, by the way, saying teacher. I like how you set that up. That's a great joke, by the way, dude. That's awesome, man. Oh, that is awesome. But, I mean, that's got to be a very tough job these days, and I appreciate you, my dude. Where is the book? Because, again, they wouldn't, like, have that as, like, a tidbit of knowledge unless it was, like, kind of important. At least that's how I feel. Ooh, we got more recipes. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. What about this one? Nope. Not this one. What about... Because there's still more bookshelves. There's a trophy to collect every recipe. I mean... But, I mean, this is a Switch. I don't have trophies. I mean, they have their own in-game achievements, though, right? But yeah, like, honestly, I'm playing this on the Switch version, which hopefully was the right choice, because I know they do have the definitive version now on PS4. So, I'm kind of like, you know... Like, I might start a speed duel club during a lunch from COVID. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be really cool. Like, not many people can actually say that, like, you know, hey, my teacher's actually a card game playing. That'd be pretty cool. Why do elevator jokes always work? Because they're elevated? Because they work on every level. That is true, dude. Oh! Yo, I'm Conchella. I'm a slime. If you want to ask what's good but has no foot or legs, the answer is me. There we go. I just put in the finish touch with my mind-monitoring. Is this just like random stuff? I don't want to do riddles. If you're interested, I recommend all the glitters are soon gone. Where is the book, though, man? Oh. Really? Boy. All right. So, like many of the smaller, the bird shows compulsive nature in objects that twinkle and glisten that will roam far and wide in search of such treasures. The most egregious example of this quiet behavior was recently aggressive in attacking an individual manor house. The beast tore the very roof of the building and made away with a very large silver orb. Big brain. The most priceless item were the noble family who dwelt there. The monster was said to have taken it back to Erie, but a party is sent to recover and never returned. It seems like they both and the treasure will never be seen again. There we go. There we go. So, hang on. We got to check that out one more time. So, deep in the eastern reaches of the Chomp Savage. Wait, weren't we just there? A secluded valley in the high of the mountains. Okay, so I think I have an idea where to go. So I believe that's actually part of where we're just at. It's outside of the academia towards, I believe it was like the east or west or something like that. But let's go. But, yo, Stu, that was actually a pretty good joke. Thank you so much for the joke, dude. That is awesome. Like, that joke definitely helped elevate my mood a little bit, not gonna lie. I mean, you got jokes, I got puns. Let's go. Let's go to miscellaneous, or is it start? Oh, I can't use the horse thingy over here? That's fine. Alright, so let's get through here. Because that name of where that bird went to sounds familiar, you know? It really does. Let's go. Sorry, I'm tired. Alright, so, yes, this is actually where... Okay, cool. So, we just need to figure out a way to get around. Okay, cool. Let's go. Cat Jam for days. I'm actually super glad that we did set up BTT emotes. Just because I feel like it just adds a little bit of flavor to it for sure. And Cat Jam is always fun to mess with. Like, let's go. This music is super good, so Cat Jam is definitely on point for it. Okay, so we gotta keep going. Down there. Okay, so we are good. We are good. Like, I would love if I could find a way to mod, like adjust or make my own, like, GIF emotes where I could just, like, make Riku do Cat Jam, but unfortunately, Riku does not do Cat Jam. Riku, unfortunately, I think has no sense of rhythm, which makes me kind of sad, actually. Okay, so... Oh, so this is how we get over here, too. Well, I mean, we've already done some progress, so let's actually do a quick save. Yo, Circus, thank you so much for the 5 bits, dude. Definitely appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I also love how you, like, use, like, those, like, the doggos. It's actually really cool, man. It's actually really cool. Let's go. I forgot you can actually do that. Because, like, honestly, for me, usually when it comes to, like, with using, like, cheering and stuff like that, I just use it to kind of mess with, like, people's, like, text-to-speech thing with the donations. Because it's usually pretty fun and a little, like, something we can kind of, like, just interact with. Yo! Aaron, welcome back to the stream, dude. It's great to see you, dude. How have you been, man? It's been a little bit. And, yeah, we definitely had made some progress. Hope you're doing well, dude. Because, like, we've already done the whole mermaid situation with... But, dude, that was so heavy. Like, I'm not sure... that was insane, like, how heavy that story really was. I can confirm Metallic's text-to-speech habits. It was golden. It was great. It was very golden, Mr. Casey Golden Knight. Again, throwing out, like, old school, like, opening lyrics to, like, Ben 10 and... Oh, what else did I do? What was the other one? I almost eventually did Mind Gym Partner's a Monkey, but I don't think a lot of people remember that old Cartoon Network show, because it was like, what, like 1 or 2 seasons? Oh wait, it was Avatar too, that's right, it was Avatar. What does this sign say? Yes, this is where we have to go. Thank you for bringing the light into that madness. Oh, it was great, what are you talking about? Like, I kind of felt bad though, because I actually was not able to be the first one to, like, redeem the whole long ago when the 4 nations lived together in harmony thing. Like, again, Avatar is amazing. Avatar is amazing. For myself, ATM, I'm actually currently watching the Fate Grand Order anime thing they did for the game. What have you been watching to? The rainbow glows brightly. One of the orbs must be nearby. Elusive suffered through Mario Odyssey Beach Volleyball. I watched a little bit of that. Yeah, dude, I watched a little bit. It looked pretty intense, dude. It looked really intense. Unfortunately, I didn't really do much of it. So I downloaded a Chinese version of Duel Links. It's amazing. The only thing you have to do is read how to Chinese. I mean, if you know what the cards are by picture, that's good. But, you know, Primo, welcome to the stream, man. I didn't know they actually have that available, but, dude, hope you're enjoying it. So we gotta keep... Oh, the music's actually pretty intense, too. Ooh. Take out one of these guys. We might be able to use it for mobility. Chess CTS really saved my sanity, dude. I bet. I bet. Sometimes it can just help make or break it, just like give you a little bit of like a moment to like just kind of like decompress when you're trying to do something really tough. Kind of like how I probably would have been at first with the whole Path of Pain thing in Hollow Knight. But honestly, the Path of Pain was not nearly as bad as I once thought. We can go with multi. Yeah, we're gonna go with multi-thrust. Get so many gems. Is it just because it's the new player experience, or it might be different? Like, again, I'm not too sure how the other territories handle Duel Links. Cells at Work. Ooh, my wife actually watched a little bit of Cells at Work. Forgot season 2 of Dragon. Do you mean Dr. Stone? Yeah, I was about to say, dude, Dragonstone. We're going with Dragonstone now? But dude, I've really wanted to watch Dr. Stone. I watched like the first half of the first episode. It seems interesting enough. Does it continue to build that really good hype? I don't want to fight these guys. I really don't. Multi-thrust, let's go. Let's go. So good. Let's get all the way through. Yeah, I definitely need to check it back into it. I honestly might just start reading some of the manga too. Because I actually do have access to Viz Media's like Shonen Jump thing. It's actually a pretty good value, honestly, dude. It's actually great. Thought Mr. Stone. No, it actually involves like this, like people becoming like stone and stuff like that, like actual stone. It's interesting. It's a very interesting anime. But no, I don't think any drugs really in there at all. Besides like stuff like made for like pharmaceuticals or something. All right, so do I need to use this guy to get up there, or do we just go under? Oh wow, he can actually go through. Okay, so we can go through here. Yes, we're good. Let's get going. Because it looks really good, too. And I've seen some, like, announcements and stuff like that for the next season for Dr. Stone. To me, it seems like it might be a whole brawn versus might sort of war thing going on. But that's just basically what I'm seeing. Yo, dude, Stale, welcome to the stream, man. It's always great to see you, dude. How have you been doing, man? Anything going on lately? Anything good going on? I'm gonna get into Dr. Stone and board me until next month. I mean, that's fair. Like, again, not like as good as some animes may be for the general populace, but sometimes it might not just be, may not just like, you know, be something that captures our attention, you know? Nothing. I mean, yeah, dude, nothing bad is still good because at least nothing is getting, you know, bad or anything like that. B-Star, I'm not a furry. You're fine. Still rewatching JoJo, reading the Dragon Ball manga, and oh, the one on the one that Netflix that we actually talked about. And no worries, dude. I'm also watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but unfortunately, it's a very slow process for me. Like, I don't know why. Like, it's kind of hard for me to actually jump back into it. Not saying it's bad, but like, I don't know. I feel like if I'm gonna watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I should probably do it when I'm actually focusing on that. And like, from what I've seen, Beastars doesn't seem like a bad anime at all. Again, I haven't really watched more than a few minutes of it. So we're gonna heal him up really quick. Let's see. Let's go with Assassin Stab. Hopefully get lucky. No, that's fine. Let's go to... I mean, Harvest Moon is good for flying enemies, so we're gonna go with that. Hippity hopping. No, not at all, man. Not at all. But I still do need to go watch Dragon Ball. I've never watched Dragon Ball. I've watched Dragon Ball Z and GT, of course, and I've watched like up to the... I've watched to the ending of the Tournament of Power for Super, but I couldn't really get too much into Super for some reason. Or something about Beerus. I mean, if Stu is reading Dragon Ball, then Beerus would not be in there. But I get you. Dragon Ball Z is the biggest scam. I mean, I feel like it's not scam. It's just mainly there for the aesthetics of the fighting. The only thing, and it's also very nostalgic too, but like there's just not a lot of character development for the characters. Like, I think, like one of the quotes I always tell my people, like, you know, like, you know, growing up, your favorite character for Dragon Ball is probably Goku or Gohan, or like, you know, Piccolo. But when you become an adult and like realize Vegeta had a ton of character progression, he becomes your favorite character. Vegeta's one of my favorite characters in Dragon Ball Z. I don't want to fight these guys. I really don't. Can we skip? Yes! Goten has mostly about half his life. Yeah, but unfortunately, they've been treating Gohan very weird lately. Like, very weird. Wait, how do I have to jump up? Because, like, he was supposed to be the new superior in, like, in Dragon Ball Z, whatever, but they just didn't give him the best treatment. So it was weird. And then, like, I think, like, a lot of people got, like, really upset about that fact, and they actually brought back Gohan. Oh, I'm sorry, Goku. As, like, the main character. It's really weird. Anyway, let's try running away again. So I'd rather conserve SP a little bit more. Gohan was literally so hyped when he took over against something and nothing happened. Yeah, unfortunately that did kind of suck. Again, like, Super Saiyan 2 Team Gohan, one of my favorite characters of Dragon Ball, period. Like, that, it was just so good. And the fact that Piccolo was Father of the Year for Gohan, saying, like, Goku, you realize your son is not even a fighter, right? And Goku's like, what? What? So how do we get up here? Where? Oh, it's all the way down there. I think. I guess we could try it. We could try it. Spoil, please. I mean, it's like a 20 to 30-year-old story, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Caramel. What happened to Gohan happened the same thing to Nejin Rock Lee. Oh, I guess I could see that. Rock Lee is still... I mean, he's still super motivational. I respect that a lot in anime for sure. Just because, like, again, characters who, like, have, like, really no special needs or talents, but they still progress for it, it's still really good. You gotta head out, Stu. Dude, no worries, man. Thank you so much for dropping in, dude. It's always a pleasure having you, Stu. Have a great rest of your day, dude. Hopefully school goes well for you, dude. Wait. Oh, I see here. The monster must have climbed up here. Dang it, that's just like a thing to read. We don't read here on stream. We really don't. Can I actually climb this up with this thing? No, I don't think so. Okay, so let me try to figure this out. Schools, I need schools and waiting. I mean, that's fair, dude. That's fair. I'm assuming you're still probably learning from remote for the time being, right? You need the... Oh, there's another mount? One of the lizard... Oh, I didn't know they were actually... Oh, these guys. I'm assuming they can probably help the frog things? Jeez, that one just came out of left field. Let's go. Oh, not the frog? Alright, let me try to go back. Can we run from frogs? Can we actually run from frogs, please? I'm assuming that we're actually... I guess we can't run from frogs. I didn't even see the other thing. By the way, A-Team, I actually did read the most latest Boruto chapter. Pretty interesting happening, dude. Pretty interesting stuff happening, for sure. I mean, for the most part, Primo, you really don't need to learn Chinese to play Duel Links. Because you can just know what they do by the picture, dude. But I mean... I guess it would help for, like, what you're having to deal with, but, dude, it's going to take a long time learning one of the language. I wonder what they're going to do for that, dude. I really do. Oh, you're talking about one of these guys. I'm assuming, because it looks like they can climb the walls. I mean, best of luck, Primo. It definitely takes a long time to get a language going, you know? Let's just do... She has pet powers. That's pretty cool. The other one. I'll probably have to... I might be just missing it really bad. I mean, it's interesting because... Oh, it's not mountable? That's fine. We'll take it out. Because, I mean, like, what's going on in the Boruto manga, it kind of sets up a lot of really intense things. Because there's a few things they can no longer rely on. I'm avoiding trying to say anything for spoilers. But, yeah. It's really interesting. Where is it? The gold one. You're not talking about this, are you? You're not talking about this thing, right? God, I'm probably pissing Caramel off so bad. Alright, so the skeleton guys, this guy? Or are you talking about the slime, dude? Are you talking about the slime? Oh, you're talking about the gold slime. Okay. Gotcha. Jeez. Caramel, I am so sorry. Okay. I didn't think this was actually a mount as a thing. God damn. Okay, so just tell me, are we trying to get a skeleton rider or the gold slime? Just tell me that in the chat. Because I'm getting mixed signals here.
Who else wants some?
So many mixed signals. Let's go. So is it the skeleton rider or the gold slime? Okay, skeleton rider. Okay, I'm sorry. Caramel, I still love you, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Alright, so we're just going to drop down and then just take it out. Let's go. There's one with like a gold residue over. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean now. Okay. I actually didn't realize that's what determines when you can actually, you know, use them as like a mount. I thought it just happened randomly, so interesting. As I said, I'm not bilingual, so I have no idea what you said. I've just picked up. It's all good. Like, I remember one time I actually had a conversation with somebody in Spanish using Google's text-to-talk speech, which was actually kind of cool. And apparently, like, they were able, like, everything I was saying was actually comprehensible, which is interesting. We're actually gonna heal Metallic, or I'm sorry, Eric. Eric's actually kind of low. He also lost his power pep, so that actually makes me kind of sad. So let's go with, let's just do a normal attack on the Demon Rider. Jeez, again, sorry, Caramel, dude. Let's go with Zam on the Mini Slime, and I'll probably have Eric do Persecutor to finish it off. Oh, we actually hit the wrong one, that's my bad. So now we should be able to climb those claw marks, right? I can't wait to actually get like a great saber cat or something like that. Because that'll be pretty interesting. It's like, I'd imagine they gotta be really fast, you know? Thank you, Caramel. Appreciate you, my dude. Appreciate you putting up with my shit. Alright, unfortunately I can't go any... Oh, we can go faster. Let's go. Alright, let's keep going. The only thing bad is that the Chinese text and the Japanese... I mean, with the voice lines, it's really not that big of a deal. Because, like, you could just kind of, like, turn those off, right? Yeah, with Chinese trying to learn the card effects and read them that way is going to be pretty interesting. Because I don't know if it's like Japanese with Chinese language, but I think like kanjis can affect different meanings and stuff like that too. Just try to get a ride the gold slime. You trying to ride the gold slime should be a clip. Yikes! Oh, good thing nobody thought about doing that, Bader. Thank God nobody actually thought about getting a clip of that, because that would just be terrible. All right, we got to dismount, but this dude is definitely good. He's definitely good. Wait, do I actually have to get a different mount now to actually go over this, or can I just like... Okay, cool. He actually has some upper body strength, so we can push ourselves up. Let's go. Ooh, let's go. Does Boruto end up with Sarada or Sumire? Probably Sumire. I think they're love interests for Boruto, but I'm assuming it's Sumire. What are you doing here, humans? If you're thinking of feathering with your nest with my treasure, you've got another thing coming. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, the cool thing is we already have Jade in combat, which is good because Harvest Moon is great against flying enemies. Alice and DQ confirmed. I love it, right? It's so good. Let's try to put the Hades Condor to sleep. Nope. Did you like Harvest Moon? The game series? I haven't had too much attention to it, actually. So I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it, you know? So let's go with... Fortunately, I still need to have our AoE heal. And that's something we really need to have access to soon at some point. Dude, yeah, the Persona song in Yakuza literally kind of threw me for a loop too, man. But that was awesome, dude. Is Zing, it's a 50% success rate. I don't have Kazing. I can also reduce the defense of them as well, but I probably shouldn't worry. Because I don't have a consistently successful healing thing, I probably should try to avoid them dying. Yeah, exactly. That's what I want. I want multi-heal. Give me that. We're going to use Assassin's Staff. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to happen anyway. It'd be too easy just to like destroy it that way. Harvest Moon on the Elysian Bird. Metallic is going to be using... I mean, technically, I'm not sure how Eric is good for this fight right now, honestly, now that I think about it. Dazzle... No, that doesn't work. Fuddle... Jade is a heavy hitter for this fight, so I'm going to actually hold on to it. Thinking about playing Harvest Moon on the Virtual Console, but went to the Game Boy. Dude, yeah, go for it, dude. The Virtual Console is such a great thing that Nintendo has going for it. Like, I love the Virtual Console and everything going on for it. Especially with those ones. Let's go with... Summons an Earth Sigil. So let's actually try to subdue the Elysian Bird really quick. Because honestly, the sooner that thing is gone, the better. So we're going to heal Rab. Because Metallic or Rab? Metallic or Rab? I don't have the clause that if he dies, we lose. So we're going to go with Rab. Because Metallic tends to parry at times, too. And he has a higher defense anyway. So that may be the better course of action. Oof, only 97. Come on, dude. You got to be better. We're going to heal Metallic now. I used to have it as a kid. I never knew what I was doing. I mean, right? But it's one of those good games that's just super cool to like play and just chill. By the way, saying teacher, if you did enjoy the Harvest Moon games, have you played? Have you by chance played Stardew Valley yet? It's such a great game franchise for sure. Metallic is fine. Eric is a little bit low. I mean, Eric doesn't really contribute a lot to this fight, so because like again his attack isn't all that up. Come on, Jade. Jeez, that sucks. All right. I don't want him to die though. I mean, he's still taking damage with Rubble Rouser, which is good. Okay, so we're actually at a pretty good point. Metallic can use Miracle Slash, so we're gonna heal him up a little bit too, which is nice. It's 126. I'm gonna try to see if I can get Rab to like reduce her defense, and hopefully that does a little bit more. Okay, starting to go down. That's good. That's good. All right, because he had stat debuff. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Good, they're not immune to it. I've been wanting to, but I feel like it's a fun way to play with other people. I mean, it really depends. I'm not really super familiar with story seasons, but it's like a Harvest Moon game, right? Maybe we're a little too harsh on Little Red Riding Hood. I mean, she is a pretty good offensive character for magic stuff. So, I don't know, man, but I think we're okay, actually. Now that we kind of have like a better group with their defenses a little bit lowered, I think we're going to do much better now. Because honestly, using that effect definitely did make some damage here. So, we're good, we're good. This will actually probably do some good. Let's go with Zam then, if I can only hit one target. Yeah, there you go, Rab. Let's go. So, I mean, Little Red is still, you know, something that we're not going to really associate with right now. Okay, so we're definitely in a much better state right now, too. Jade, so good. All right, Miracle Slash, we're good now, guys. We're good. The struggle is now over. We're going to have Rab finish off with a nice Zam. Let's go. Oh, I guess not. Metallic is going to finish off then. Gladly. Let's go.
Another victory.
4,906 experience and 504 gold coins. Let's go. Ooh, even Metallic learns Zing. That's actually not too bad because again, just having multiple heals is nice. Drained magic from Rab. Ooh, that's pretty good. Ooh, she got, I believe it was it mid-heal or multi-heal that Serena got? Because honestly, that's not a bad thing if it was either or. Oh, she got more heal. Okay, I was really hoping it was multi-heal. We got the next silver orb. Let's go. What accent is Rab speaking with, and why is he the only one? I have no idea. That's a great question, though. That's a great question, though, dude. Yes, we finally got hands on the silver orb, but what we would have thought to find a way up here. But don't rest on your laurels just yet, Metallic. We can't stop until we found all 6. It could be a Scottish, maybe. It could be Scottish. The thing is, I feel like this game is definitely not over after we get the 6 gems. I feel like there's probably going to be some more content, right? Because honestly, we're getting these orbs really quick. We got, what, like 2 of them in this stream alone? It's only been an hour and 52 minutes. Let's zoom. Oh, no. I'm glad to hear that, dude. I'm definitely glad to hear that. Let's go to the campsite. What I'll probably do is maybe a little bit of healing. We have to go back to the Mermaid place to get an idea of where to go next. The 6 orbs is the halfway. Wow, really? It's the midway point? Jeez, this game seems like it's going by fast then if that's the case. But then again, it is 22 hours of gameplay, so I mean we're actually pacing pretty good. We're pacing pretty good if I do say so. Okay. So let's use magic. Zoom. I mean, it's really. Can I just? You can fast travel the Nautica? That is awesome. I didn't realize you can actually do that. That is good. I feel like this is just one of those games where it just kind of like flies by before you actually realize how much you're actually doing. Because it actually has been a... We've been like, what, doing like 7 streams of this game so far? You're probably playing the Dragon's S version, so the orbs are probably at 35%. Gotcha. Because yeah, I did pick up the Switch version just because I've heard it was, and it is the definitive version too, and I heard it was just the better version at the time. Because again, we didn't have Dragon Quest S until, like, you know, later on for the Xbox One and PS4. Though I wouldn't, in retrospect, I wouldn't mind picking this game up for PS4 as well. Because I just, like, honestly, I feel like the PS4 is my go-to console for this generation, with the Switch being a close second, and then probably PC and then Xbox after that. I don't know. I just really prefer the I just like the PS4 a little bit more than the Switch. Though you cannot deny the Switch is an incredible piece of gaming technology. It's just I hate the Joy-Cons. I just hate the Joy-Cons. What brings you to require the console? Yes, we do, of course. Alright, so far to the west of here, where the light floats on the sea, a village and strands in ancient lands, ruined in trees. If you ever discover that your path that has blocked, these ruins may provide the key to opening that lock. That is all the vision granted that telling me show. Okay, so we have to also go west too. Interesting. Can I actually zoom here? Can I actually zoom out of here? Can we zoom out of here? So he said west. So let's head to the strand really quick. But yeah, time right, you're right. I just think there's halfway point of what the story happens. Yeah, and there's also a bunch of like post-game stuff in this game too that I have to explore, right? Kind of like how, like with God of War, there's still the Valkyries that I have to do at some point. Whether it be on or off stream, it's still up in the air, guys. It's still up in the air to see what we're actually going to do with that. But I mean, God of War was just such a great experience. And thank you all guys for sharing that with me as well. ATM was not wrong when it's definitely Game of the Year worthy. And I think it did win it too, right? Actually, no, it didn't really tell us. Have I played Red Dead 2? No, unfortunately I have not, but I do have it. I do have Red Dead 2. I just wish I had more time for gaming. I really, really do. I'm gonna go actually. So team's looking all right in terms of health wise. So let's actually go up here. There's slog. Is that? I'm sorry. I'm not good with terminology, but is that good or is that bad? So I've heard Red Dead 2 is really, really good, right? Didn't it also give birth to like Red Dead Online as well? I don't know if this is where they were telling about going west into a lock, but we're gonna check it out anyway. It's super slow starting. It's super slow starting. Interesting. I mean, isn't that kind of normal with like really heavy story-driven games where it has to take some time to like build up the world and everything like that? Ooh, one of the orbs must be nearby. Let's go. Let's go. And we're also... I can fast travel to this place though, right? I can totally fast travel to this place. So like Kingdom Hearts 2. Ooh. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 2 is kind of slow just because you have to go through the thing with Roxas. That is true. But yo, I love... Kingdom Hearts 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. Hands down. I love Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, I don't know, like it's just the combat is amazing, the music is fantastic, the story is it's Kingdom Hearts. But Kingdom Hearts 2, let's go. So good, such a good experience. Those who haven't played the Kingdom Hearts franchise, Kingdom Hearts 2 is definitely highest, like one of the higher games on that list for sure. I can't wait for you to get all the 6 orbs together. Do we get to summon Shinron? I used to like Kingdom Hearts, but there was a bunch of nobodies there. Oof. Why do you gotta be so heartless when you say it like that? It's all good, though. I totally get it. But the Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix was amazing, too. Yeah, I know that we were at the right place for sure. But I'm just heading back so I can save, because, again, unfortunately, the stream is going to end pretty much now at this point. We're pretty much at the 2-hour mark, and unfortunately, the time constraint and budgets and financial obligations say, yeah, buddy, you're not streaming anymore today, unfortunately. Though I would totally love to keep playing this game, because actually Caramel asked me not too long ago. He's like, "Yo, do you not do any story or anything off stream?" Like, yeah, no, I don't. Like, I might grind like a level or two while I'm lurking in streams, but aside from that, no. So the fact that I have to hold off on playing this game until Thursday, it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I like how you don't do story off stream. Yeah, no, exactly. I feel like if I were to do story off, like, you know, if somebody who's like really invested in this game, I feel like it would totally kill them for them to have to like get caught back up by me explaining it in a quick fashion. So no, like, again, when we play this games, we experience the story together, or we don't experience it at all. 12-hour stream, dude. I'd have to build up for that, dude. Like, even the 4-hour stream was kind of tiring for me, but again, I'm just not used to it. But dude, maybe in the future, But this is a great stream, guys. We got a lot of progress on, actually. And I saved twice just to make sure that I actually saved. Yeah, let's go to the ending card really quick. But yo, again, thank you all so much for joining in. It was a blast, and hopefully you guys are enjoying Dragon Quest as much as I am. Because it's a fantastic game. I definitely appreciate that. What you do is a 24-hour stream and rotate 12 hours with the week. Yo, Dustin, what are we gonna do for the other 12 hours, though? Is that gonna be like, what, Persona 5 Royal Joker only playthrough, or what is it gonna be? But no, it's all good, man. It's all good. Good night. You as well, Caramel, dude. Have a great rest of your night. Again, I do want to give a quick shout out to, Caramel and Circus made me do it. Dude, thank you guys so much for the gear tier 1 gifted subsidy community. You guys are fantastic, and I definitely appreciate that. Casey and also Circus made me do it, dude. Thank you guys so much for the bit donations. It definitely means a lot, and I greatly appreciate the support. And I do also want to thank E to the Interact again for the raid. You guys are fantastic. What we will be doing here is we're actually going to be raiding a person who is actually part of our Discord community, who recently just got to affiliate. So we definitely want to show them some a little bit of love and attention there for sure. Congrats on 277 followers. Thank you so much, ATM. I appreciate you. We finally hit 277, even though we're now at like 349, which is insane. But you guys are awesome. I greatly appreciate you guys. But let me get this raid pulled up. We're going to be raiding Kirita_Fu. They recently just hit affiliate, and we definitely want to show them some love and support. So yeah, because I know how awesome it is to get to affiliate, so having a nice little raid could definitely help it for sure. Looks like they're playing Splatoon 2. I've actually never seen Splatoon 2, so this will actually be kind of interesting for you to watch it as well. The boy is growing. Oh man, we're definitely getting there. We're definitely getting there, but let's get the raid going. I'll definitely be chilling in the raid, in the stream as well for a little bit, just to be able to kind of see how the game goes. And I'll probably go to sleep because I'm pretty tired. But again, I do want to appreciate you guys all for always hanging out with me. You guys are always fantastic to chill with. Again, the next stream will be on Tuesday, but because of this, we're actually going to be doing Duel Links, and they'll pick up Dragon Quest again on Thursday. Everybody have a great rest of your night. Nunes is still rubbing. Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I really hate when people, especially like, you know, really awesome people drop into the last second when the stream is ending. But don't worry, we're going to be streaming again on Tuesday. I do appreciate you stopping by. Everybody have a great night, and I'll see you guys in the next stream.